Right, welcome back, everyone. You would have seen, first of all, an arm day that was uploaded yesterday, so on the Tuesday. However, when did we do that arm day? On Saturday?
Something like that. Sunday.
Saturday? No, it was Sunday. Saturday. It was uploaded on. Sorry, it was done on a Saturday, but I had some exporting issues, so I uploaded it yesterday. Then on Sunday we done legs. We done a leg day, but my tripod that snapped. Obviously, I just didn't want to do a lift without the tripod. So we done the leg day yesterday, and I was squatting. I've done some squats. I might actually put a clip here now. Done squats for the first time in a while. Fair to say, my legs are completely cooked right now. And then yesterday was a rest day. Monday was a rest day because I had football, and so I think it was pretty late. So we just decided to make it a rest day. But today, Tuesday? Chest and shoulders, and I'm gonna try bench today. Okay, my arm is still not feeling great, as in 100%, but I feel like if I can do incline Smith, I should be able to bench. I think. I don't know if that theory makes sense. I guess we're going to try it out. Plus, I've not benched in ages, and also I want to see how much he can bench. So, I think bench press will be the first chest movement for today, and then everything else, flies, chest press, whatever we decide. And then we're going to do a little bit more shoulders today. We just done side delts last time. I do want to do a little bit more, and then core work and cardio at the end. Likewise, it's just about to turn 10. Pre-workout taken. I'm feeling good, so let's get in there and let's start benching. Okay, long warm-up done. External rotations for the rotator cuffs, shoulders, a bit of tries. Now we're also just gonna warm up the chest. And like I said today, we're starting off with bench press. So key things with bench is we're not gonna get too technical, but you need to be listening. I don't know why I just walked off. I'm trying to teach you the form, so I don't know why you walked off. Right, the key thing that you want to do, we already talked about it on, I can't remember what exercise it was, I think it was on the Smith machine. Now you want to create a bit of an arch. And a lot of the force in your bench actually comes through your legs, but don't worry about that too much. Main thing that you're going to do is, right, you're here, so you will have a bit of an arch here. And then, nice and simple, your eye is going to be roughly eye level with the bar. Just going to lift it up, boom, and you're going to bring it down to your chest, nice and simple, and press up. Just like that. Ideally, you want to create a bit of a circular movement, but don't worry about that for now. For now, we're just going to get the basics. Grip wherever feels comfortable for you. And that's pretty much it. There's not much else to say for a bench press. Like I say, I'm not going to get too difficult. This is very beginner level. And then when you want to rack it, I'll help you as well. You should just push it back and down. Right, you try. Let's see what you got. I'd say slightly wider grip, yeah. And try to create a bit of an arch, so then you feel some tension on your legs. You lift it up, nice, and lift it in front of you and down into your chest.
It feels like I'm off balance.
So get your balance. Maybe it's to do with your grip, I don't know, check. You're definitely pushing it more to one side than the other.
Good form there.
Keep going. We're still warming up here.
Good.
How does this weight feel? Light?
It doesn't feel light, but it feel heavy.
Okay, that's not bad then, to be fair. That's not too bad, to be fair. Okay, nice. Rack. Okay, we're going to start adding on a little bit of weight. Keep doing a little bit of warm-ups. For you guys will see for the first set. Okay, warm-up. Done. We're going for 30 for you. Now this will be like your first set. 30 kg. I feel like you'll be able to get it. Go for as many reps as you can. Obviously, I'm here to help assist. I'll go for slightly wider grip. And if you sort of twist your forearm so the bar is as much on your palms here, Yeah, further down, then that will also help you.
Ah,
Yeah, that's fine. Okay.
okay.
Yeah, I mean, I've not benched me personally for a very long time. But I know when I get onto my lean bulk, we're going to be benching a lot more because I'm going to be chasing new PRs. Press, nice. Let's go again. Press, press, press. Okay. Well, technically you have set a new PR, 30 kg bench. What we'll do, you stay there, stay there. I'm going to just put,
2.5.
yeah, 2.5s. And we'll work our way up. But that was technically a bench press PR attempt. 30 kg. The slightly annoying thing about this bench as well, the setup, I think it's slightly skewed. I don't know if it's the bench itself that's moved a bit to the side or if it's the, I don't know. But it seems like it just slightly tilted to one side, so just got to sort of work your way around it. Yeah, let's see. So what we've got 25 kg on the bar. And when I first started benching, what was my PR? 55, something like that, in my first year of training as an 18-year-old. All right, let's go. I'll help you lift up. Nice. Hey, go on. Press. Nice. 1, 2. Nice. Let's go. Nice. Keep going.
Wait, me. That's not good.
Try not to do that mid-set because
Yeah, no,
otherwise
no,
the set is a bit cooked. We'll keep counting then. 4, 5. Push, push, push. 6. Nice. Down and up. Simple movement. Down and up. Use your legs as well to help you kick it up. Let's go. One more, one more, one more. Push, 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 push. One more, one more, one more. That was too easy. I've got your help. Don't worry. Push, 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 push. That was all you. Nice. Rack. That was good. What was that? 8, 9 reps, something like that. If we don't count the mini pause, which I could just edit out, but I won't. But yeah, not too bad actually. Form, obviously not the best, but not the worst either. So this is, of course, my bench form isn't perfect either. I did work on it a little bit when I was chasing that 100 kg. Insert clip now, which was that was a pretty cool moment. First 100 kg bench. I mean, you never forget. So I did work a little bit on form, but like I say, my form for bench is still not the best because I don't do it enough, and that is also another reason why I'm definitely going to be benching a lot more when I start my lean bulk today, more just for the fun of it. Weight wise, I was doing 60 for my warm up, and I felt really light. 80. Or do I go safe because of my arm? Nah, I think 80 should be fine. 80. Let's go 70 first, just to be safe. So we're 25 on each side, and yeah, in terms of sets, we'll go for 3 heavy sets to kick off this chest day. Okay, probably a little bit too light, but you know, better to be safe than sorry. So I'll probably increase weight for set 2 and 3. But yeah, considering I'm on a cut, which is 0 carbs in my system, currently on about 1,000 calories, I'll take that. Ooh, that's 14 reps, something like that. Yeah, I felt pretty good. There was something just to it about benching. I just love the feeling. Is that clip not on? Well, the form was even more spectacular then. Okay, your turn. Push, 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 push. Nice. Right, I've gone for 75 for the set. Still should be pretty simple, I think. Right, so I'll take that. Yeah, I'll probably sit with the same weight for the last set. Go slightly lower rep volume. Okay, I decided to replace the 2.5s for 1.25s rather than 75 kg there. 72.5, but regardless, my main positive from this is my arm doesn't hurt whilst benching, so it means I can definitely bench more often. And I'd be intrigued to see how the dumbbells, so obviously the issue with the dumbbells is, the benefit with the bar, the weight is a lot more spread out. With dumbbells, it's a lot more pressure on your arms, so I don't know, but bench felt good. His form pretty good, and now we've got a good benchmark in terms of weight, and yeah, it'll be good to progressively overload that. But very good start. Let's move over to some flies. Okay, if you guys remember last week, let's just call it the pec deck incident. Yeah, I was struggling to teach him how to get proper form on the pec deck. We ended up getting somewhat decent reps, but I think we'll switch it up and we'll go for some cable flies as the first fly movement for today. Maybe we'll finish off on a pec deck, I don't know, but cable flies, nice and simple. We'll go for 2 sets, I think, maybe 3. I don't know, see how they're feeling. Yeah, pretty self-explanatory. Here we want to get the squeeze and the burn. That's the priority. Yeah, let's get into set 1. Okay, for me personally, that was a great set. It just felt really good. All right, your turn. Weight-wise,
I think, can you add 1s and 2s?
yeah, but go 4.5. Let's see, just so you can get your form right. But it's a very similar principle to the pec deck in terms of when the cables are back here, your arms are bent. And when you extend them, they straighten out. So you like sort of create a right angle. And you want to poke your chest out and get the squeeze. You're not in the middle. Check double check both sides. There you go. Yeah, go on. Straighten them out when you come here. Yeah, that's better. I don't know. You're sort of doing this for some reason. You need to. Your arms still. Yeah, exactly like that. Yeah, stay like that. And straighten out. Straighten out. Nice. I can't tell if he's struggling with this weight or not. It's hard to tell, but this is not bad. I think it's definitely better than the pec tech last week. Try to keep your chest up a little bit more. There you go, that's it. See, your chest opened up and stretched straight away. What are you laughing and looking at me for? Every time I think he's got no more reps, he just keeps going. Okay, that weight was fine, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think, like, I have to explain it, but literally, I think my right arm is stronger than how it works.
It might be, but that's fine.
I can straighten out my right arm so easily, but my left arm is stronger.
Oh, it might be that one arm is stronger than the other. But that wasn't too bad. Definitely better than a pec deck. So I think we'll go for 2 more sets here. I think we'll go 2 more. See how my chest is hot. And my arms are staying in the same as my hands staying straight like that. Yeah. Most importantly, did you feel that in your chest?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. So I think we'll definitely stick with the cables rather than the pec deck for now. Yeah, I think we'll revisit the pec deck in a little bit. But yeah, with this, definitely developed that mind muscle connection. And yeah, that wasn't too bad. Cables done. Flies done. Sorry, let's move over to some pressing movement to finish off. Okay, contrary to what I said in the beginning about not doing any dumbbell work, he said that he didn't really enjoy the pressing machine, so I thought let's switch it up. We'll go for incline dumbbell press. Seeing as this is the last movement, I'm not going heavy in weight. I'm just going to go for a higher rep volume, I think. So I've got the 24s, which should move pretty simple. And like I say, with this light weight, my arm shouldn't feel any discomfort really. I suppose we'll see. But I think 2 sets here to finish up the chest section. We'll do a little bit of shoulders, of course, off camera. But incline dumbbell press, nice and simple. This targets upper chest. And well, it targets the whole chest, but the upper chest is mainly what it targets, I suppose. This, before I wrecked my arm, was by far my favourite chest movement. If you guys remember, peak bulk 42s for 7 reps, I think. That was my PR. But yeah, what was it, 7 or 6? I can't remember. But yeah, like I say, 2 sets here. You watch my form, and yeah, 2 sets. Okay, for me, it actually felt pretty good. Like literally no pain at all. But yeah, key things with this one. Let me have a sip. Yeah, dumbbells. Once again, at the bottom of the movement, your elbows are going to be tucked like this, and you want your arms to come back as far as possible. So you get that full range of motion. That'll give you the biggest stretch in your chest, and you want the dumbbells around your nipple height. And then from then, simply press up. So go on, you might as well, yeah, try, see what you can do. And then, like I say, I'll give you any tips. That's nice. And you press up together. There you go. Down. That's pretty good. That's very good, actually. And the good thing as well is he's got the dumbbells tilted a bit at the bottom. That's definitely what you don't want them all the way out. It can definitely cause shoulder damage. But honestly, this is a very good set. I'm pleasantly surprised by the form. Go on, press. I think I should have told him how to offload the weights as well, but so that's something he can figure out for himself. Nice. There you go, you got it. I can't lie, I don't think there's anything I'd really improve there. I don't think there's anything I'd really improve there. That was good. And what I was saying to the camera, the good thing as well is you had the elbows inverted a bit, which is good. You want that. You don't want them fully out like this, especially at the bottom of the movement. So you had them like a little bit tucked in and twisted your wrists. So that's good. Yeah, these 24s for me, feeling a little bit light, but it's fine. I can't be able to carry those weights back. Okay, you move these out of the way because I'm going to start my set. And like I say, we'll just go for one more over here. always seem to underestimate the post-set fatigue on a cut. Yeah, the recovery is definitely a lot harder. I don't have any carbs in my system, and just in general, a lot less calories. Yeah, the second set, third set, so on. It definitely is a lot more difficult than usual when you are on a bulk. Regardless, was that 13 up or something? And once again, positive for me. Seems like this is an exercise that I can do without any pain. So maybe my arm is just getting better also naturally, which, I mean, it's been like 5 weeks, so it probably should be. Nice. Now, how many reps was that?
3.
That was 3 reps. Oh, okay, fine, go on. Quick though. Quick. Yeah, after this, well, first we're going to get a quick pump check, but we do need to do some shoulder work. This is the only bad thing with today's pump. There's not going to be a side delt pump, which I always like to do. I always like to do lat raises between my fly sets, but obviously I was helping with form there, so I couldn't really do that. So yeah, no side delt pump today, which is the only L. But yeah, we'll do some shoulders now after this, and core work and cardio. We do need to get on with it a little bit, so yeah. Final set here. Yeah, his form here, out of I think everything that we've done so far, bottom there's the last little dodgy rep, it's probably been the best here in terms of just like me not having to really intervene, because yeah, he's got the key things down, like twisted inwards, press up, and that's it. Right, just say done. Say I might show some shoulders today, I don't know, but let's go get a pump check first. Okay, mate, gonna make this a nice and quick pump check, not only because we do still have work to do, also we are in the main room. All the other mirror rooms are being taken, but not the end of the world. Yeah, like I say, a little bit of shoulders to finish off. Let's see what we've worked for today. The pump won't be the best, I don't think. It still should be pretty decent. Also I researched, because I've got no carbs in my system, which you need for a pump. It's the glucose. I've done a little bit of my own research, like I say. But also be, like I say, longer intervals between sets, which isn't great. On a bulk, it's probably not as bad, but on a cut, I feel like, will definitely die down a little bit. But let's do a few poses here. Yeah. Okay. Once again, I feel like I say this every week, but the striation and the separation between both pecs is getting more obvious, and a lot more veins coming up here on the upper chest, which is pretty cool. Yeah, chest day done. Like I say, I'll see if I've shown your shoulders. If not, I'll see you guys probably on a treadmill or in the car. Yeah, very good chest day. Okay, first thing I want to address is, excuse the trim. Conditioned my hair last night, and it was good. It's just fluffy the next day and super flat like this. But all in all, can't lie, very good chest day. I'm also very happy with the fact that I can bench, and even incline dumbbell press felt pretty good, obviously with light weights. Yeah, probably a sign that my arm is finally healing after so long, and definitely did help that. Yesterday was a rest day. The day before that we done legs, so no real pressure on the arms. But yeah, very good chest day. Good that we've got a benchmark. Oh, look at this for Inception. It's a video of me whilst recording a video of me. But yeah, oh, shouldn't have done that. Had the setup all perfect. Okay. Yeah, good to know that what he can bench as well, and even incline dumbbell press, because both those things are a good indicator of general upper body strength. When you think of a metric to measure upper body strength, typically do think bench press or dumbbell press, whatever. So yeah, if we went for a 1 rep max, I don't know, we'll do one next week. We'll go for a 1 rep max next week for him. So we were going to do that today,
But yeah, I think we just wanted to get on with the workout itself. So regardless, we're good. And also the cable flies, they're definitely going to be better. I think what I'll probably be doing is when he's going to be doing cable presses, some cable flies for some weeks, I'll be hopping on the pec deck just so I can mix it up. For him, I'll probably make him stick to the cables. Yeah, like I said, the most important thing is he said he felt it in his chest, which after all is a good thing. But yeah, chest pump, pretty cool. And I've done one of those little tests. Okay, I've got a scale at home. I don't know how accurate it is, but yeah, it's meant to like give you a direct measurement for like muscle mass or this stuff, and it told me I was 15.5% body fat, something like that, which really, you know, it makes me want to just keep cutting for a little bit more. If I can get that down to 13, that would be pretty cool. But then again, as I set out at the very start of the cut, my aim initially was never to get too shredded. Like I say, once you're in like far, sort of just down to me, down to what I want to do. Like I said, I'm not in any rush to start a bulk anyway, so we'll see. We will see. Yeah, I don't think there's much else to say rather than make this one of those long chats I usually do. I'm going to wrap it up, make it quite a short one. Calorie wise, I've got another like 800 for today. I'm still on 1.9k, and I'm staying at around 82.5. My only question will be, if I am to plateau at 82.5 or 82.2 that I was yesterday, within that range, do I keep cutting the calories? Because 1.9k is already like barely anything. I mean, it's not like I won't be able to handle it, sure. My main thing will be protein. Getting my protein in on such a calorie restriction is not going to be the easiest thing. And then at that point, is it worth it, you know, to keep cutting if I'm not getting all my protein in? I don't know. You guys let me know what you would do in the comments. Like I said, I'm going to stay with 1.9k calories for at least I think the next week, and then I'll reassess. If I hit a plateau, I'm the same weight basically next Tuesday. Yeah, at this time, then maybe, you know, drop by maybe only just 100. I limit myself to 1.8k. I don't know. I'll see. No, to be fair, this is what, week 6 of the cut. Really not long left. You know, it's almost August in a couple of days, so I'm gonna have some thinking to do. That's for sure. But I think I still do want to cut down for a little bit longer. So probably 7, or actually definitely at least make this a 7-week cut, potentially 8. I don't know. I've mentioned this a few times. This cut is one of those things where I'm not aiming for a weight goal. I'm just cutting until I feel like I'm satisfied with how much I've done, and then we'll restart that lean bulk. Yeah, very good. Just we did do some shoulders on core work. We didn't do rear delts today, so we're going to throw in rear delts of back tomorrow, purely because of the time. It's already late, so we're going to throw in rear delts tomorrow, which I usually don't ever do, but I know a lot of people do rear delts for the back because technically it is part of your back. But I mean, it is your shoulder muscle, so I've always just thrown it in with shoulders. But yeah, we'll see. Maybe it's a blessing in disguise, or maybe I'll be doing rear delts with back for the foreseeable future. We'll see. But yeah, very good lift. We're going to finish up here. 8 more minutes on the treadmill, same kind of walk, and that will be that. So thank you guys like always for watching. Subscribe to the channel. 3 subs to go, and we're on 450. So just help me out there, lads. I know there's someone out there watching. Tell your uncle, tell your dog, tell your pet fish, whoever it is. I know one of them has a YouTube account. Yeah, thank you, and I'll see you for that back day tomorrow.